Are you guys having a hard time at shooting in NBA 2k21? That was wide. I should have hit that. I got selfish. Big shot. No, I fucking bricked it. Let's go, baby. I shot like ass. But the one that counted was the big one. Are you guys wanting to hit limitless greens that are contested? I told you I'm not missing this game. Let's go. Let's go. See? Oh my god. Another green. Green, baby. 49% contested. Let's go. Let's go. 36% covered. Well, my friend, you've came to the right place. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Birdman King, aka Birdman, aka Big Bird, Bird, something. I don't know. Call me whatever you want to call me. I hope you guys are having a good day. I wanted to get this video out for you specifically that are having trouble shooting in NBA 2k21. Now, we all know that NBA 2k21 shooting is a lot more difficult than it is in NBA 2k20. However, this build is going to help you with that. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best build of all time. I'm not saying that this build's going to be able to do 360 backflip dunks from half court, hit full court greens, average 5 blocks a game, and can still get pro dribble moves. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I'm not going to tell you that. This build, though, however, it does shoot consistently. It is one of the best builds when it comes to shooting. I don't like to say it's the best build, try to get you to click on all the shit. That's not me. Anyway, this build is lights out. I'm telling you guys, it's a really good build if you're having trouble shooting. And the best part about this build, the bigs that are guarding you, they don't guard you. You're going to be quick on the perimeter. You're going to be able to play interior defense pretty decently, and you're going to be able to hit threes. Now, what paint beast wants to guard someone on the perimeter and run around for 21 points of the game? No one wants to do that. More than likely, you're going to be open. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. For those that are having trouble shooting, I really hope this helps. I'm not the best shooter in the game. I'm not the best 2K player in the game, but if I can shoot somewhat consistently, I know damn well you can. So here's the build. Alright, everybody. Now, the build I'm going to show you guys is the stretch 4 power forward build. Now, again, I said before, I'm not the best shooter in the game, but I can hit consistently with this build, and it is lights out. You can hit limitless contested greens, hit anywhere on the court for the most part. You get sharp takes, so you can almost shoot half-court shots. It's crazy. It's a really crazy build. You guys are going to love it. The position we're going to go here, of course, is we're going to go power forward. Handed, up to you. I put mine on left, but you could throw yours left, right, whatever. Doesn't matter. Jersey number 16 is an ugly number, so we're going to go 2. If you don't have a jersey number 2, you're not going to hit consistently. So, no, I'm just kidding. You don't need to do that. So what we're going to do in the skill breakdown, of course, stretch 4, we're going to do all shooting. Now, you get 30 shooting badges with this build, boys. I'm telling you, 30 shooting badges. Oh, my God, that's insane, right? That's insane. So a couple different methods and different ways you guys can go about building this physical profile. I honestly prefer the balanced pie chart because you still get speed, but strength is very viable when it comes to the paint. If you're going to have a paint beast down there just dunking on you left and right, you want to make sure that you have the strength in there. You could do balance. That's what I did. Or some people prefer the all-speed pie chart, if that's what you prefer, if you want to be quick. But you only get an extra +4 to speed if you do this, and only a +3 to acceleration. So we're going to go balance pie chart here. For the finishing, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bump the close shot up to 83. Driving layup's going to be about a 62. Okay, so actually we're going to max both those out. You get 1 finishing badge, no extra, but again, you're not a big man. You know, you're a big man that shoots, but you're not going to be driving to the hoop. You're not going to be backing people down because, again, you're going to be a smaller build that can hit threes. What we're going to do now for shooting, of course, we're going to max out the mid-range, throw that on 86. We're going to max out the three-pointer at 85. Free throw, we're going to bump this up to 87. And then your post fade, you're going to max this puppy out to 95. Look at those shooting badges, my boys. You got 30 shooting badges. Oh, my goodness. Like, that's a lot of shooting badges. If honestly you don't want to have 30 shooting badges, you could take them off. You know, you could take some off post fade, you know, maybe have 25 shooting badges and play around with the rest if you prefer to do that. Of course, this is your build. This is what works best for you, and this 30 badge method is what works best for me. Again, I want to put all my points into shooting because this is exactly what I want to do with this build. Just shoot. I don't want to drive. I don't want to dunk. I want to shoot. Playmaking here with the pass accuracies, we're going to bump this up to 71, and then the ball handle, we're going to bump this up to 58, max both those out. So you still get 4 playmaking, which is actually pretty solid. You know, you're going to have quick first step. You could do post-spin technician. If you do, you know, maybe you have a guard lined up on you and you want to back them down in the paint, you could use that post-spin technician there. With the defense now, we're basically just going to max out all defense. Max out everything. You're going to have 10 defensive badges, which is still pretty solid when it comes to defense. So this game's a very badge-heavy game. If you have good badges, you're going to be able to place solid defense. If you can play solid defense, then you're good to go. Now, you do have 2 points left. You can throw this on anything. It's not going to get you an extra badge or anything like that. So, you know, we'll just throw it on post moves, whatever. Doesn't matter. We have 1 finishing, 30 shooting, 4 playmaking, and 10 defense. That gives us 45 badges total. The thing is going to be with the shooting on this build, you're going to be able to shoot consistently. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to continue. Of course, body shape, completely up to you. I think I did defined. Now the height, what you're going to do with the height, it's going to be 6'7", because, I mean, look at the 3-point. Of course, 6'8" is a solid choice as well, but I'll get into why we do 6'7" in a second. We're gonna go 6'7". Yes, it takes down your rebounding, it takes down your blocking, but it's gonna boost up your shooting so much, and I'm telling you guys, this is gonna help your shooting 100%. If you can't shoot with this build, then you may need to take a look at playing Madden or something, because this build is insane. We're gonna go 6'7". Now the weight, I went 234. You could take it up to 242 because that's only going to give you -1 in acceleration and then +3 in strength, so, but nothing to your speed or vert. Honestly, if I remade this build, I would probably bump it up to 242 just to get the extra strength, but when I made this build, I did 234. It basically doesn't take anything away from anything, and then it adds 1 to your strength. So really up to you guys how you'd prefer that. We'll go 234 here. Now the wingspan, bam, max wingspan. With max wingspan, you're going to be able to shoot over people like crazy. You're going to be able to shoot over guards. You're going to be able to shoot over small forwards, whatever. So you could see that only bumps our 3-point down to an 88. If we had made ourselves a 6'8" power forward, that would bump the 3-point down to 84 because it gives you that, I believe, +4 to the 3-point shot when you're 6'7". So honestly, I would probably not go that route and go this route. You can max your wingspan out, but still get an 88 shooting. And then that also picks up the slack on some of the defensive attributes that we had gotten rid of because of the 6'7" build. So bam, of course, you boys know, we're going spot-up shooter. You can do shot creator, however, you're not a fast build. You're not a, what do the kids call it, a dribble god. You're not one of those, so you're going to be a spot-up shooter. I mean, this build's primarily to get open, off ball, and then hit, catch, and shoot shots left and right. So we're going to do spot-up shooter, and then my build is created. You guys can see we got a stretch 4 build. We're going to go ahead, we'll test this build out. I'll show you what badges I use, but ultimately, that's what's best for me. I want to make this build video to show the build in its entirety, what works best for me. However, you guys might think something works best for you, and it may work better in a different way. Finishing, again, I don't really finish with this build at all. Of course, you could kind of get your sneak throughs and maybe throw up a layup here and there because people know you're going to be shooting. You could throw it on slithery. I think that's what I have. Now shooting, this is, of course, the money spot here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go range extender, hot zone hunter. Now, I've been getting asked questions on Twitter. By the way, follow me on Twitter because I post when I'm going live on Twitch. Throw that link in the description. I stream on weekends, so definitely stop by, hang out. It's a good old time. We party, we get wild. We throw up bricks and shoot greens, so you never know with 2K21. Anyway, what we can do with the badges and what I recommend to start. The first one, I like to start with range extender on silver. That's going to allow you to start getting some of these badges a little bit more consistently, start letting you shoot from deeper, and then from there you're going to want to bump up your hot zone hunter to silver. These 2 badges alone are huge, especially in the beginning stages of your build. They're going to allow you to shoot further away with range extender, and then once you start getting your hot zones, this badge is OP, I'm telling you guys. From there, what I typically had done is I would bump Range Extender up to Hall of Fame, and then Hot Zone to Hall of Fame. Bing, bang, boom, you got 8 badges so far, Range Extender, Hot Zone, Hall of Fame. With these 2 badges, you guys could probably hit greens consistently with just these 2 badges. That's how 2K21 is. The next one I would probably go with is Green Machine. Green Machine on Silver was claimed to be the best. I mean, I have mine on Hall of Fame, which I'll get to in a second, but I've heard that even putting it on Silver, it does a lot of damage. So you could throw Green Machine on Silver, catch and shoot, and oh my god, boys, I'm telling you, if you don't have this badge on your build, get this badge on your build. I mentioned this is going to be an off-ball build. You're going to be able to get open and then hit catch and shoot shots like crazy. You'll be able to see in some of my gameplay that I just hit limitless catch and shoot shots. Now, it's because of this badge. Even having this badge on Silver is OP, so we'll throw that on Silver, but again, from there, you guys have, what, 12 badges now, so you can max out your Green Machine, and then kind of go whatever you'd like to go with on the rest. Honestly, catch and shoot on Silver or Gold are probably the best. You don't really need to throw it on Hall of Fame. Deadeye Hall of Fame. I really like Volume Shooter on Silver or Gold. Definitely going to be very helpful in that case. And then maybe what we could throw on is Hot Start. I know Hot Start's a pretty solid badge this year, so we'll go Hot Start, and then maybe even Difficult Shots if you guys wanted to run down the court and hit fades left and right like everyone else on 2K21. We can throw Difficult Shots on Silver, and I'd probably bump these both up to Gold. You have 4 left. Like, you have 30 badges. You have a lot to do with these badges. You wanted to sit in the corner. Maybe you have a teammate that is an ISO player and you just spot up in the corner. Throw Corner Specialist on Silver because you don't really need it on Hall of Fame. You can throw it on Hall of Fame if you want a little bit of more help, but you could throw that on Silver there. Maybe if you even want to throw a slippery off ball on there, to be honest, or deep fades. You know, really what you guys would like to do and kind of how your play style works. But this is probably going to be my badge setup. Maybe even remove that and throw Volume Shooter on Hall of Fame, Catch and Shoot on Hall of Fame. It's really up to you guys how you play and what your style's like. Then you can definitely mold the badges around your style. So playmaking, again, we can throw Quick First Step on Gold, Post Spin. You don't need Unpluckable because you're not going to be dribbling around. You don't need, Dream Shake, Lob City Passer, Flashy Passer. You don't need that stuff. You can even go Post Spin Silver, Quick First Step Silver. But this is how I have it set up. Up to you guys how you'd like to do that. And then defense. Now the defense, what we're going to do, of course, Intimidator Gold. I like to do Rim Protector Silver because I'm not really going to be blocking too much with this build. Obviously, the block is low. Rim Protector, I feel like, is a good badge if you're going to be a paint beast. But with this build, Rim Protector Silver is good. Rebound Chaser for sure on, I would say, Gold or Silver, because you're going to want to be able to have that little extra boost to get the rebounds. We'll throw that on Gold. And then from there, however, again, your defensive play style is going to be, if you want to do post move lockdown, if you want to do brick wall, if you're setting screens, stuff like that, you could do that. Maybe chase down on bronze, pogo stick on bronze. It's really up to you guys how you'd like to move those around. Even moving truck, trying to stop some of these bigger post players, you could definitely do that. So that's probably what I'll set up on mine as well when I get my 10 badges. I hope this video helps you guys out, because ultimately that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help my boys out because I'm not the best shooter on this game, but any little boost in shooting or any help I can get, I take and run with it. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see the jump shot, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you want to. Then I'll definitely post a jump shot video and what I use for my jump shot to hit pretty solid. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys later.